Today on Earborn, I fulfill a promise and finally come back to the Pink Château. I review possibly my favorite song on the album, there are so many good ones, Blue Sky Drugs. Blue Sky Drugs is on In the Valley Below's The Pink Château, an album I've reviewed on the very first episode of Earborn. I love the lyrics of this song. As a matter of fact, this short review has a lot of circling back for me because on my review of the Heliosequence's self-titled album, I mentioned a personal struggle that I had back in 2016, much of the lyrics of that album seem to speak to. And those themes of growing up, accepting hard truths, and moving on are the very point of Blue Sky Drugs. The first verse is straightforward enough. From the very first words of I Want You Gone, it's clear that the hard truths and moving on have to do with a romantic relationship. And Occam's razor would have us not question much more than that. But great songs are general, they are universal. And this really could be any relationship, can it? My personal philosophy is that we dictate half the terms of every relationship that we're in. What happens when someone violates those terms? I want you gone. Leave me now. I can't grow when you cut me down.
I want you gone. Leave me now. I can't grow when you cut me down. All your words are so cruel. You wear your face.
The pre-chorus of Blue Sky is so important with its resignation to hard truths. I've found that in life many times it's that unspoken truth, the elephant in the room. It only takes somebody to say it out loud, and in group dynamics that's the catalyst needed to speed up change. We both know there's a problem. We both need some sanity. I'll let go of the madness if you just let go of me.
We both know there's a problem. We both need some sanity. I'll let go of the madness if you just let go of me. All this.
But the knockout punch of Blue Sky is that sing-along chorus. I can't tell if the up-tempo, positive, and free-sounding production is earnest or sarcastic, maybe a little of both. Maybe it depends on where the listener is while they're singing along. Those lyrics. This song is so much bigger than individual romantic relationships. The big love called into question can be anything from the fantasy from Disney movies to nationalism to religion. And based on some of the tweaks in the lyrics for the third time the chorus is sung in the song, it's possible that's exactly what the song is about at that point. All this big love is just fairy dust and I'm running out of all your Blue Sky drugs. And we've come to find that this whole paradigm had no yellow brick road to lead us home.
All this big love was just fairy dust. Now I'm running out of all your blue sky drugs, and we come to find.
Well, I'm not going to ask about in the comments, but have you ever had to accept an uncomfortable truth? One that you carried with you for most of your life that couldn't stand up to practical reality, logic, or objective scrutiny? Did you have trouble telling someone else where you're at? Did they accept you? Were they able to understand? That's what Blue Sky Drugs is for me. This is a reminder to buy licensed copies of whatever music that you listen to, and I'm Odium. Come back to Earborn for the next review.
Oh, there's a problem. We both need some fantasy. We got bad information, but now there's a possibility.